Right, man, let's run it. That boy Chippy's a demon, chat. He's Crim too. Let's see how he's shooting, what he's doing. This is a good lobby, by the way. Damn, Bread Fox, what a play. What a play, chat. Let's see what the boys are doing there. See how they're playing. Like I said, this is a demon lobby, man. Let's see how they're doing, chat. So far, 0-2. In these moments, when you're watching good players, you have to look out more for moments. Not necessarily every single gunfight. It's more moments in the game. Good play. He knows where one is. He's going to kind of watch that cross. This is fine. He's kind of just staying up here. Honestly, you just want to keep this map control and just post up here. Great job. So number 3 gets through. Big 2. They got to watch out for number 3. They got to know he's missing. Yep. So he should have kind of looked out for there was one missing. They knew that as well from the kill feed. They're good to go. They're spawning here. Let's see what he picks up, chat. So you can see 7's got kitchen. You don't need to worry about that. Watch front. If I was him, I would watch front here. Good read. He knows that number 4 died. There you go. Good play. Just watch the front door now. There you go. He's picking up kitchen again. Good play. Back away. Okay, you got a dead side there. He's 0-4 right now. He's putting himself in good spots. That was just a dead slide. So just little things there that's making a difference. And that's just, again, like making sure mechanically we're warmed up. We're good to go. You know what I'm saying? These are little things. Like, it's not like he did that on purpose or he doesn't know how to slide. They're just little things. I like the play right now. A bit risky to overcommit, but good play. You got your equipment. Good job. Great. Now you go. Good. Great play. Turn around. Watch the front immediately. That's actually fine. That was more... I don't know where his 2 teammates went, to be honest with you. All right, they got this. I see them push up now. You're seeing these guys are shooting, bro. I told you, chat. Right now, he just seems to be a little bit step behind his normal ability. Right there again, he's going in by himself. Good job from Chippy. There you go. Okay, hold an off angle. He's getting caught a lot, man. He's getting caught a lot right now. Young is struggling a little bit as well. They're getting caught a lot right now. He's got to regain here. We're still early in the game. Chat. He's got to regain. If you have a sub, like, I don't think you want to be here. Like, you don't want to be able to sub. You want to be with an AR. Okay, watch his area. He should have stood on this ledge. Easy kill. So right there, even though he got the kill, I feel like he could have just stood on this ledge, made it easier for himself. Let's see how he plays this. I just don't think you die there, bro. You just can't overcommit there. I don't know how he dies there. Okay, 3 down. Your teammates at the back now. Turn around. You know they have to come through the front. They have to. So right there, he should have just stayed forward. I guess his team's got it. I think he was the first one up, so he could have just stayed there. Big 2 from Orksy. There you go. Okay, use your equipment. Good. What's the far right? Good. Hold this. Just hold this. Good read. Great read. Go for a pinch here. I think a pinch would have been fine there. I don't mind what he's doing, though. His teammates are dead. I think the only problem I had there, Chaz, he was first up. He could have rotated. Good kill, man. He should have known they're behind him. As a team, they're playing okay. He's 5-11. He's much better than 5-11 performance. You can see mechanically, he's a very good player. Like, he's just much better than what he's showing right now. Let's see what he's doing. So he thinks they're spawning on the left, which, you know, he's kind of just watching out. Just hold this area. Just hold kitchen. You're good. Just sit here. Don't overcommit. Why didn't he check this right door? He should have checked that ages ago. So right there, he's standing here. He should have checked this door and this like this. He should have been shouldering like this. I don't know why he ignored this. It's such a big area. That's literally the only time place people come through. Number 4's pinching again. Bad timing. That's okay. He's got the zip. Just honestly, play a corner here. Play a corner. Relax. So play a corner. Okay, number 4's there. This is your kill. Watch the stairs. There you go. Good kill. No, you can't lose that, Chippy. There's nothing to talk about there besides that's just a clutch gunfight you can't lose. That's like, you set yourself up in such a good spot and you just didn't execute. There's nothing to say about that. You just didn't execute there. You put yourself in a good spot, you didn't execute. love that play from him. Really good play, chap. Really, really good play. Okay, you know they're coming kitchen. Just hold kitchen stairs. You're good. Just hold kitchen. Hold kitchen. Your team's got that. Just hold kitchen stairs. There you go. Hold the stairs. Nice. Even there, chap. Like, he's just trolling a little bit, man. He's just trolling. Like, when you're there, bro, you're standing there, just strafe, one pump, and you're good to go. Like, he's like doing the basics wrong right now. Even there, like, you're one shot back away or slide across. Like, he's doing a little bit. He's just fidgety too much. I don't know what he's doing. This is a really poor game from his standards, like, execution-wise. He's actually playing everything fine. His execution is just off right now. His teammates on the time, get an AR. There you go. Thank you. This is why I said first rotation. Go left there. Go left there. Just sit here now. You're good. Sit there. There you go. Even right there, chat. He's going there. Just be quicker, bro. Be quicker. Get to this spot. Once you're here, you're chilling. He sees someone, and then he's fighting him. Like, get to this head glitch. You're vibing. You have the whole mid-map then. Slide across. Your teammates here. Slide across. Okay, good. Great job from Tyson. Good shots. Take him out. Perfect. Okay. So he jumps across there. He opens his body up to middle. I think it's a bad play. It works out okay. Be careful. Don't. You're weak. Okay. He gets shot. He gets called out. He's one shot. And then he jumps through. He gave them an easy kill. Look where he spawns out. You see that? He's not playing to his standard at all right now. He's still making the right plays. He's just, his final product is just not there, chat. Slide to the left. Slide to the left. Start going around. Start going around. Start getting here if you can. Your teammate spawn there. Watch the front. Watch the front. Watch the front. He should be watching the top. There you go. Quicker. Way quicker. You see how long that took him? Way quicker there. Look at that. And he gets a 2. Just like that gets broken. He's pre-aiming that, which is fine. As soon as his teammate spawns there, let me just jump up here. His whole play right now is a little bit off. I expect him to be leading this lobby in kills. That's the difference right now. He's not doing that. There's 2. Hold this play. This is fine. I like this play from him. That's fine. Good job. You're weak now. Be careful. I like this play again. Good play from him. That's fine. Great play. Good 2. Okay. This is absolutely fine. Really good moment from him. He gets killed, but that was his team. Oh, good play, bro. You see him on the left there. Just chill. Great shouldering from him. This is a really good set of hard point from this little moment here. Great job, to be honest. They're not going to know Tyson's there, but that's okay. He might know, actually. He does read it. Good job. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, I love this read. This is perfect again. You've got your equipment as well. This is great. Good read from him. Should be a kill. Perfect. Great job. Reposition immediately. Beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. This is what he should play like earlier. He's got it in his locker. He's got it in his locker. This is great. Great play from him. This moment here, this is when he's hitting final form. Look at this, chat. This is what he's doing all game. Perfect. He's heating up. This is what I'm saying, chat. The good thing about him is even though he was getting shit on, like he was double negative, he was playing the right way. He just wasn't executing. That's fine. Perfect. Stay here. Just one pump and just chill. Use your equipment up top. Use your equipment up top. He's used it. That's fine. Right now, I think watch up top. Your teammate's got that kitchen. Watch up top. Just watch up top. There you go, chat. He's doing what I want him to do. That's fine. He should have tucked in a little bit there, but he would have died anyway. So that's okay. That's okay. That's kind of not a bad play. That life was his best life all game, bro. Where was that all game, chat? Where was that? That's what he has to learn, his consistencies. Besides that, he was fine. All game long, he was fine. It's just right there. His consistencies up to that moment were not there. He was in good spots and just not making that final decision. He was letting easy cuts go. Keep going through. Keep going through. Great job. Okay, you're going for kitchen. Beautiful, chat. Look at him. He's playing fine now. I really think he played much better there towards the middle and the end. I think the start was just rough for him. There was nothing that he did differently besides his execution. His execution was everything. He actually was putting himself in good spots regardless. It's just, again, his execution wasn't there. Twitch, I replied to your DM, by the way, on Twitch. Discord, sorry. One thing he's doing a lot of crack aiming. I don't think he's utilizing his Omni movement as much. Like, I noticed, like, a lot of his fights are kind of fidgety. You know what I'm saying? A lot of his fights are a bit fidgety. Let me speak to him. Let me speak to him. Chippy. What's going on at the start, bro? You're 10 times better than them. You're him.
Yeah.
What happened, bro?
They had good control.
Bro, you're him, bro. You're him. You're him. You're too fidgety there, bro.
Better with AR, I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, the thing is, right? Like, you started off like double negative, but bro, you're so good. Like, I want you to be the lead slayer on your team. It doesn't matter what your team are doing. Like, you can't be the guy go negative. You're so good. You're so consistent, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, like, at the end, I was literally saying, like, when you went to P4 and you went behind them and you get like 3 kills, like, that's the level you're at, bro. You're him. There were just a few, like, really, really small mistakes you were doing, but the thing is, you were playing the game correctly. You just weren't executing well.
Yeah.
Did you kind of notice that yourself as well? Were you like, damn, like, I'm playing fine?
Yeah, I just wasn't winning gunfights on.
Yeah, no, for real. And I think the big thing that I'm noticing as well is just like, try and abuse the game's mechanics more that are broken. For example, like when you're using your Omni movement and stuff, there were times you were like sliding sideways, right? But that was it. Yeah. Like, you know, when you're going up against an Iridescent and stuff like that, like add a slide into a prone, add a slide into a jump, kind of do a one pump, like shoot back away, control the gunfight a little bit more. I was speaking about controlling the gunfight, but for you, it's not about the big, it's not like you don't know how to slide cancel or shit. Like, you're obviously a very good player, Crim Plus, right? But just to get to the next level, you need to really, really learn the ratty stuff and abuse it. You're not abusing the ratty mechanics enough. I'm not talking about stair glitching or snaking, even things like making someone weak and then backing away, then slide channeling them. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're taking a lot of like 50-50 gunfights, and it happened to be that you're just losing a lot of them because they were 50-50. You weren't taking a lot of like, I'm going to shoot him and back away and then fight him after. Do you see where I'm coming from?
Alright, quick question.
Bro, you can't do this in the middle of the conversation, man. What's up?
I'm sorry, bro.
What's up?
Oxy just told me you were doing Diamond 8 after this. I'll be able to join y'all.
If you want to play, just wait in the waiting room, and then after we're going to get people in, bro. And then in about 45 minutes.
Pull my phone once again.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. You can wait in the waiting room. There you go. Chippy, they introduced, fucking interrupted, man. Anyways, yeah, bro, you just control the gunfight more. Do you know, when I say control the gunfight, like, do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah. Weak, back up.
Yeah, bro. I didn't feel like you were doing any of that. I feel like you were just taking fights. And the thing is, like, 100%. In the other lobbies, it works because you're much better than the players you're playing against. But now you're playing shooters at a Crim, Iri, your level. You're just taking fights with them, and they're shooters too, bro. They're shooters too. So it's like every gunfight's like a flip of a coin for you. And sometimes it's going to work, sometimes not. And that's fine if you want to play like that. But for me, it's not consistent enough. Like, I think you could still take over the lobby and like be that guy by being just controlling more of the gunfights, playing smarter. There were times, like, for example, there was a time Silver did it to you, and I was like, that's what I'm talking about. You were coming from P2, and you were going through that big kitchen door, and he did a sideways slide onto the ledge on the head glitch and just fried you. And you're like, fuck. Before you reacted, he killed you. And that was like controlling the gunfight a little bit more. Like, even like the P4. Even the P4, right? Bro, you need to punish these guys, man. Get to the fucking, that hot tub on a heady and show your gunny. Like, put yourself in those advantageous positions. Even when you went on that little 5 streak, every gunfight was a 1v1. You were kind of shooting, but it's not consistent. That's always going to give you, like, even deaths and kills because you're just taking 50-50s. You're basically flipping a coin and it's a two-sided outcome. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to flip a rigged coin where there's, like, much more chance you're going to win the fight. So this next game, just try and control the fights a bit more. Be a bit more smart with your positioning and just your overall, like, awareness. Like, for example, there was such an easy gunfight for you. You were on top white stairs, you know, on P2.
I don't know what happened that one.
Do you know what I'm talking about? But even there, why didn't you one pump? Like, you just went straight for the shot. Like, even if it's like an obvious guarantee, one pump there, bro. That's not snaking. One pump them. Do you know what I'm saying? Strafe there. Like, if you're weak, one pump be annoying.
He just killed one of my teammates, so I thought he was like one.
Sure. No, that's fair. That's fair. And he fried you. And like, again, the way you played though, that's not gonna happen often. But like, even moments like that, like, why not back away a little bit so you're a smaller target in the head? Like, little things like that. Just give yourself more of an advantage. I'm literally watching you, and I'm like, Chippy's playing smart, but he's not utilizing the gun, like the game in the gunfight. So even another gunfight, you were going from P2 to P3. You were going across the left like piano, right? And as you were sliding to P1, you saw Silville out in the open. And instead of like just going prone and then one pumping him in cover, you just took the gunfight while you're sliding and you went for the fight. And it's like, you might have won that, you might have lost that, but you could have guaranteed the win. I just want you to play the guarantee a little bit more.
Try.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Go.
Let's go, man.
Try.
You got this, bro. I'm gonna give you a Hassie, okay? Hassie, I'm gonna see you play this, like when you're on the car, be smart with it, be annoying, bro. Let your teammate work around, stuff like that, okay? And I'm also gonna do some listenings. I need you to be the leader, Chippy. Bro, you're Crim too. To get to Iri from Crim, that took me almost over a year, because a jump is so big. But people don't realize it, because you're close, but it's just those small things, okay? And when you're Eerie, like everything flows correctly. It just flows right. So I need you this next game to lock in. Even when I come in for the listeners, I need you to be that guy controlling the team, make sure things are going well, all right?
Try.
Let's go, Chippy. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Start a Hassie and the hard point for me, please. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff, man. You played phenomenal. You played phenomenal. Let's keep it up, boys. Good luck.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson is gross. He is good. He is good. He's phenomenal. He's phenomenal, chat. Laying down top bedroom, 2 seconds left. I'm looking at you, Tyson. Keep going, chat. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. What ranks? Everyone in this lobby is quite high rank, chat. Quite high rank. We got some demons in this lobby, bro. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. All right, we should be good, chat. Making sure we're good. Let me go to the other POV, Mr. Chippy. Let's go, man. Let's go. Good, good kill. I just want him to play more, like, instead of taking 50-50s, bro, I want him to take gunfights where he has the advantage. Like, that's the level he needs to get to. Look at that. He's playing already more ratty, more mechanical. Look, this is what I wanted from him. Much smarter. There you go. That def, none of them watched the left there. But even just off the break, he's not just like 1v1 fights. He's actually like playing more ratty. He's abusing more mechanics. That's what you have to do, chat. Look at that. Play more twitchy, but in a good way. Don't just like tweak. Like play smarter. Don't overchow. Like actually make sure every gunfight, you're making them work for it. Look at this, chat. This is 10 times better. Look, back away. Good. You see that? Go on the heady now. Go on the heady. See, he should have been quick on the heady there. But much better off the break. Even if I didn't show you the scoreboard or anything, you could see he's playing much better. Do you guys see the difference, chat? From that little conversation? Map 1, he was getting complacent with playing basic gunfights because of what he played earlier. When he was playing earlier against Platinum and Diamonds, he got away with playing, I would say, more just straight up gunfight for gunfight. When now he's playing people that are very good as well, that his level, he needs to play more methodical, he needs to play more smart. Look what he's doing. This is completely different. Completely different performance in a much more positive way, chat. Much better. The team's still difficult for him, but this is what I don't mind him being a little bit outnumbered in terms of players he's going up against, in terms of skill, because I want to see how he approaches it. He's doing much better now. And I'm going to show him after, it's not about winning every single map, because you're not going to be able to win every map. It's about individually, can I hold my own and give my 25%? If we lose the map because my teammates are lackluster, that's okay. That happens. You're not going to win every single map. But can I be that guy? Can I be the guy that's always performing? Let me give you an example, chat. Mercules, okay? When Mercules was on Toronto Ultra, he didn't win the event. He didn't win the major, okay? But what he showed was I'm good enough where I go on a little bit more of a complete team, I'll be that guy. And you saw it. So I want him to be the Mercules where he's like, you know what? Look at this. Chippy's playing 10 times better, chat. He's like, you know, I want to be that guy where on whatever team I'm playing on, I'm going to give my 25%, play really, really good. And then when I'm playing, it's going to work out well for me. And that's what I want him to do. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, it's just like, can I be more consistent myself? At the start of the last game, he was double negative. Now he's 7 and 5. Even though his teammates are getting fried a little bit, he's playing better. And that's what it's about, okay? We're going to also see if we can mix the teams up after this match. I might replace one player for each other. If there's maybe another Crimson or something, we'll get them in. Yo, Sifu, you there, bro? I need you to play in the next one. I'm going to replace you for Young. Sifu, you there? Let me get him in. Yo, Sifu, can you play the next map for me? I go Sifu. He's not there? Okay. He's not there. Okay. I might replace what I'll do Bread Fox for Young. I mean, the game's not too bad right now, but just because I want it to be like really even. Young's getting a little bit fried these lobbies, which is absolutely fine. These are very good lobbies. So I want to make it maybe a little bit more even. Maybe we can replace Red Fox for Young. Let's do that. Let's replace off this map. Just kind of switch up a little bit, you know? But chat, like I said, he's doing his thing, bro. And that's all I want from him to do. It's just every time he's playing, he's giving his 25% to the best of his ability. And not get checked as well. He needs to understand the art of that. Like, just become a, what's it called? A resilient, consistent part. And that's it. That's what getting to the next level. Let me go in his team. Let me see what he's saying. Let's see how the comms are going, chat. Because that's a big part of it. I told him I want him to be a leader. Right now, they're only down by 20. Let's see if he's a leader. Let's see how he plays. And then we'll analyze the actual gameplay. Because right now it's the other side of it. There you go.
Luke's looking for me.
So he's good. Mentality-wise, is good.
Where'd he go?
The bottom connector.
Good.
Nice, one's a new.
All right, now let's watch the gameplay. Let's actually analyze the gameplay side. I can see he's playing better. Okay. Easy kill.
He's just laying wine side.
We don't want to give those easy kills at all. I know it doesn't look like a big thing, chat, but no easy kills. Like, that's an easy kill. Okay, playing off angle here, you're good.
Weak, one more.
So he's in control of lobby right now. Oh, that's what you. Oh, good. Good playing his life here. Great job. He should call that. He should call that. He should have called that. He should have called that. He should have called that. He didn't call that. He didn't call the guy on the left still. He didn't call that. Good job.
Going too well now.
He should have called that. He should have called that.
Where?
He should have called that, chat. So right there, Chippy should have called. I need help. He's pushed up well. He didn't give the comms to his team. They didn't know he was still well. Those are the little details you want to give as an S-tier player. Good job. Good job. Slide sideways. Let's go, Chippy. See that, chat? Adding more omni move. Good. Good stuff from him. Again, he's playing good. Few small details to get him to the next level. This is fine. This is really good right now. Good pinch. There you go, boys. Come on. Oh no, Chippy. It's okay. No one saw that. It's okay. That's big time. Let's start rotating, boys. Let's start rotating. Okay, let's see how Chippy plays the rotation, chat. He's going to go through again. Number 5 and 8. He should be telling, yo, one of you bump hill. More of a leader. He's playing way more fidgety, more movement, much harder target, much better this match already. Just mechanically, he's playing much better. He's playing to his potential for sure. He sees that guy. Good. Look at that, chat. Do you guys see how much better he's playing? Back away. Play your life. Much better. There you go. I love this play. There you go. Get out of there, bro. Get out of there. Phenomenal stuff. Now, play an off angle. You know they're spawning here. Play an off angle. Are you going to go for a pinch? Go for it. I like this play for sure. That's perfect. Look at this, chat. Now, turn around. Go up the stairs. Go top secret. Go top secret ASAP. Go top secret ASAP. Go top secret ASAP. There you go, chat. Let's see if he watches the middle window. He should. Okay, he's a bad timing on number 3. That's okay, though. He's going to get a 2-piece. He should get a 2-piece here. Chat, this is what I'm talking about from Chippy. Let's go, man. I'm loving this from him. This is much better. Let's fucking go, boys. Come on, man.
He's going down. Going tap. Going tap cat.
Let's win this fucking game, boys. Come on.
Going top cat. Going top flat. He's still there.
This is the Chippy I like to see, chat. Come on, man. Can we get some W's with Chippy? This is what I want to see from him. I think what he needs to realize is he is an iridescent player when he's playing like this. This is like what he needs to realize is it's not about what he's not doing, it's about his flaw. This is iridescent level what he's playing right now. I think he needs to realize that his issues isn't necessarily doing more on the map, it's just raising his flaw so that he has more of these performances. What he's doing now is everything, and I'm going to talk to him about it because I think that's the difference. Like, this map is iridescent level from Chippy. This is iridescent level. Last map was low crim from him. Yo, Sifu, you're in after this map. Be ready, mate. After this map. It's 160, 160. Yeah. Be ready, mate. Be ready. I'm gonna... No. I'm middle, but see you later, mate. Be ready, be ready. Stream, we're getting a Sifu appearance after this map. Bringing him in, we're bringing him in. Bro, Chippy needs to realize he's playing S-tier right now. Few small tweaks, but besides that, he's playing S-tier. And it's his job to say, right, what can I do to be that level consistently? Okay, he doesn't read this pinch, so this is bad timing for him. He needs to realize that there was such a big gap for number 4 to slip by. Like, he's holding this, but he doesn't realize number 4 slipped by. And that was just understanding the gap there. There you go. He reads it. No, bad spot. Okay, play your life. Yeah, that was bad play from him. He kind of overcommits to the right side, realizes no one's there, but he didn't clear this area first. I mean, Bread did a great job there, to be fair. Bread did a great job. Okay, how's he going to play this? Good job. 2 down. Now you pinch. Just go together. I like this play. Go behind the door. Nice. There you go. That's perfect, by the way. That's fine. If his teammates were a bit more aggressive there, I don't know who joined the side door. That was a troll. They should have went through the back door. They did not need to do that through the side door. That was a big troll. There you go. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna talk to him, but he's doing his thing, bro. He's doing his thing, chat. I'm looking at the mini-map here. I'm just trying to find out where the gap is. There you go. Good job. Oh, I don't like the jump up. Oh my god, he gets good timing. Oh no. Yeah, that's okay. Loki could have just stayed up there, but it's not that deep. All right, chat. It's going to come down to the rotation, man. It's going to come down to the rotation. Again, if he's giving me this, like, for me, it's just about, and I struggle with this as well, by the way, is you have, like, a good 6 minutes of COD. It's just making sure you have a good 10 minutes of COD. And I think it's just concentration. Like, that's perfect plays from Chippy, bro. He's playing perfect COD in moments. Right now, he needs to be the leader, though. Tell Wait, go, bro. Go. You should tell him quicker. Bro, this is getting mixy, chat. I think they trolled a little bit, man. Ah, tough loss. All good though. Let me speak to them. Boys, good performance, man. Great performance. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna make a sub for their team and just mix up a little bit, but we're gonna keep going. You guys can say the same, okay? Put it on a what map should we do? Sifu, what map do you want? Hardpoint.
Sifu.
What map? Sifu, what map do you want? You choose. Just say map.
I got no idea, bro. I got no idea.
You don't. What do you mean? What do you have no idea? It's not. There's no right answer. Just say a map for Hardpoint. We just played Skyline and Hacienda.
Oh, those are 2 maps I want to play. Run it back on.
Alright, rewind.
Yeah, rewind's fine.
Yeah, there you go. You're team 2, yeah? Let me just speak to them 1 second. Boys, good performance. I'm just gonna make a little substitution. Yo, Young, I'm just gonna bring you out if that's okay, bro. Just because I want to get everyone to have a few maps each, and everyone else hasn't really played. I'm gonna get Sifu in. Is that all right? If not, don't worry. I want to kick Sifu. Yeah. All right, boys.
You're good.
You're more than welcome to chill in the Codcaster, though, Young. You can sit in the Codcaster, all right, bro? Yo, Chippy, I'm gonna bring you to the community game 1 second, and we'll go through 1 or 2 things, and we'll come back. Boys, start in just 1 minute. I'll tell you when to start. Okay.
10-4.
Perfect. Yeah, put it on rewind for me. I'll tell you when to start. Harping again. Chippy. I was gassing you, bro. That POV, Chippy, looked completely different. You were a harder target. You were more twitchy with your Omni movement. You were just annoying. You were shouldering more. That's what I mean, bro. I think for you, I don't know if you think this, but this is what my perspective is, bro. You are iridescent, but you don't play like it sometimes. You sometimes play like a Crim, sometimes like an Iridescent. So you do have that in you. You just got to raise your floor. And I think it could just be an effort thing. It could just be consciously realizing, like, you know what, like, I need to play smarter and not just rushing my things. Like, I think you did play like an Iridescent in that game. And this is another thing I want you to realize, Chippy. And I had to realize this as well, bro. You're not going to win every map. And I think sometimes you might think, fuck, I could do more. But, bro, you've done enough. And that's what I want you to do, just raise your level of performance. That Skyline, you wasn't as good as you could be. But that Hacienda, you played pretty fucking good, bro. You played almost as good as you can. I don't mind you losing like that, because when you get a team that's going to be as good as your opponents, you're going to fry then. So I just want you to work on your consistency. You tell me from your perspective, do you feel like you played better than map 2? And if so, what was the differences? Like, what did you notice?
Definitely played better. I was, doing a little more shouldering, a little more.
That was the biggest thing I saw.
You little patiently.
Yeah, bro,
Sure.
and that's what I'm saying with you. I think it's just a mindset thing. Like, you're trying to hit Iridescent that level, right? But you have it in you. It's not like, for example, let's say a gold subscriber's like trying to hit Iridescent, right? I need to teach them new things. Like, they don't know what a shouldering is, they don't know what centering is. That's fine. But you know everything and you can do everything. You just have to actively do it more. The hard thing is to play 10 minutes of good Call of Duty. That Skyline, you played 5 minutes of pretty shit Call of Duty for your standard and 5 minutes of pretty good Call of Duty. And that's what I mean by less randomness and being a harder target. That Hacienda, you probably played 8 minutes of really good Call of Duty, 2 minutes of okay Call of Duty. That's better. That's a better ratio. When you watch a pro play, it's not that they do the crazy shit. They just play good Call of Duty for 10 minutes at a time. You see where I'm coming from?
100%.
Yeah. So for you, bro, I think the way I would look at it is 2 things. I want you to become an attribute card. Okay? What I mean by that is you do your role the way you just played it. But I also need you to work on elevating your team. I'll give you a perfect example. The first P2, I think it was the first or the second P2, you were playing in lobby and somebody was on the far left, okay? So you went to go to them, they were pre-aiming you. You started challenging them and then you backed away. In the Skyline, you would have just challenged them and died. So I love the way you backed away there. But you know what I expected to hear? Someone's well help me. And then you go up top like you did, but you didn't combat. So that those are the little things where you need to, you need to be doing more than your teammates, because you're that guy, bro. You're the highest level in your team. You're the guy that's trying to get Eerie, right? What is an Eerie? Eerie is basically the best version of rank play. You need to be that guy. You need to be calming. You need to be commanding. There was times where you had 2 people on the hill, right, with 10 seconds left. You need to be saying, "Yo, Young, push up, bro." You need to be doing more of that, which is very hard to do while playing your own game. But that's what's going to get you to Eerie. It's not necessarily that you have to get 3 pieces and 4 pieces. People think that's the case. Bro, you did so good there. I just want you to, 1, control your team a little bit more and make sure the team's flowing well. And 2, reduce your mistakes. You have it in you, bro. You just got to concentrate more. But that was much better. You were more twitchy. You were shouldering more. You were adding more omni movement. You were taking more smart gunfights. If you saw somebody, you were backing away. There was no ego involved. That was really good from you. And I want you to know you're still going to lose maps. That's fine too, bro. But be okay with that. Yeah?
100%.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. You got the shit in your locker, right? Map 3, we're doing another rewind here, okay? Then we'll move to S&D or something. Let's go. You can go back in your team. I want you to command the team. I'm going to do another listening. I need you to be that guy. Orcsy's very good at comms. Sifu's very good at comms. I don't know Wayne too much, right? But I know he's listening as well and he was comming. But all I know is I want you to be that leader. I want you to be comming the gaps and make sure the team's flowing well. All right, bro? Let's go. Let's get this. Orcsy, you got the code. Can you give Sifu the code? I'll mute out just because of it.
Mike to invite me.
I don't have it.
Does anyone have the code on their screen?
Can you just get? Wait,
No, it's all bugged for us.
Okay, that's fine. I think I can invite you.
Just send him an invite.
Yeah, I've got him on my friend list. I invited you, Sifu. You should have it. You got it?
Yeah, he's invited me.
I
I
invited
think
you.
I checked him because he went in. He's like, "I invite you for 100 times."
Well, let me tell him to invite you once. Let me get him checked. I got you guys. Don't worry. Team
please,
2.
Please.
Bro, Tyson, are you like taking your time, bro? We gotta invite Sifu.
Bro, I'm inviting
He's-
you 100 times.
I know. We're just trying to check you. He's in the game. Relax. Tyson, you
I
lose
know,
full so
he's
quickly. No, you
joining
didn't.
me, bro.
What do you mean you know? You just started tweaking. And let's go, boys. You guys are playing phenomenal Call of Duty. Keep it up. Let's go. He's so funny. He started tweaking and I said, relax, he's in the game. He goes, I know he's in the game. I'm like, well, you didn't. He started tweaking. All right, let's go, boys. You got this shit. Let's go. That's funny, man. You good to start, Silver?
Okay. Yep.
Perfect, bro. Perfect. Let's go.
I just didn't know if that let's go was like started up or.
Yeah, you're good. That's why I had to come through. Reassure it. Wait, let's go, boys. You got this. You can start. All right, chat. He's hilarious, man. He's so funny, bro. Chippy is C2, and this is our young. I'm glad about. Hey, bro, it's tough, bro. It's tough, young. If you're chilling right now, I want you to watch this as well. Just see what's kind of happening, because the lobbies are different. They're difficult, bro. So you have to really, really, really play smart throughout the whole map. You're gonna get punished. You're gonna get absolutely punished if you play the wrong way. So you have to make sure you're playing the right way. The efficiency, you have to just make sure everything you're doing is efficient and stuff like that, man. So if you guys watch Chippy, you'll know that he's a very good player. The reason he hasn't hit Iridescent or he wants coaching and stuff is because his floor, it's nothing to do with his ceiling. He's a very good player, chat. He just needs to make sure that he works on that floor, you know what I'm saying? So let's go on board with the big Chippy right now. Because he's a very good player. He had 8 minutes of good Call of Duty there. I want to see 10 right now. And it's not easy to have 10 minutes of good Call of Duty, chat. Good job. Great job. There's one big kill. Gonna go across right now. Good. This is what I want from him, chat. This is it, bro. Play fidgety. Be annoying. Control the gunfight. I've seen Chippy play a lot. He doesn't do this enough. But now he's a little bit out of the game too much. Help the boys a little bit more. There you go. This is it. This is it from Chippy, chat. This is it. Do more of this. Do more of making sure you're holding down your own. You're not making your mistakes, because your teammates are going to make mistakes. You're playing with people lower level than you. If you're trying to hit that Iri level, you have to play perfect COD. You have to be the guy doing everything right. Let's just say like this, chat. Let's just say in your team, there are... Team A over the game makes 25 mistakes, okay? Let's make a nice round number, chat. Let's say 24 mistakes. Every player makes 4 big mistakes, okay? On Bravo, same thing. But if you're Chippy, if you make only 1 big mistake instead of 4, you have essentially given each one of your teammates an extra mistake allowance and it not affect you. Does that make sense? You've given your teammates an extra mistake allowance because of your perfection. And that is what it's about. Making sure you're making the game easier for your team. Now, hopefully your team doesn't make those 4 mistakes. Hopefully they make 1 or 2, and then you win the game. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's about big mistakes. Good play. Big 3, by the way. 15 seconds left. They should expect the last guy. Chippy's doing his thing. If I'm Chippy right now, I'm saying, right, how can I carry on playing like this? Because Sifu's 0-6. Parado's 1-6. So I need to make sure that I'm still doing what I'm doing throughout this game. And that's what I'm focused on, chat. If you're looking at the wins or losses, you've already lost. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Worry about your individual flaw. If you're Sifu right now, don't tweak. Say, right, I have Chippy playing well. I need to just up my level. So for the rest of the game, I'm doing my 25%. Because right now, Corrado, Sifu, and Auxie are not doing their 25%. So Chippy can't win. It's impossible. However, what Chippy can do is give his 25%, help them out a little bit, and just hope that they lock in. Hope they lock in. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But this is what I'm focused on right now. Can he do a 25%? He's playing like an Iridescent right now, man. He's doing his thing. This is perfect for him. Keep this pacing up. Look at this. He's attractor number 1. Perfect. I don't mind if he loses the map. I need him to realize that too. I need him to realize that no one player can win you the series. Corrado's 1-9. You're not winning the series like this. With Corrado 1-9 and Sifu 3-8. But what you can do is make sure you're there and about. You know what I'm saying, chat? When you watch a CDL, let's say Gwyn. When you watch Gwyn, right? If his team's getting fried and he's doing his own, he's doing his best, bro. And people recognize that. So now if I put Chippy on the other team, if I put him instead of, say, Bread Fox, Chippy's going to get 15-5, bro. He's going to fry. And that's what a good player does. So let's see what he can do here. If there's anything else he can do. And we're obviously going to have to mix up the teams after this because the boys are getting absolutely Kentucky fried. Off the break, he's going to go around the right-hand side here. His teammates are going through the left here. They just haven't had 1 rotation, chat. They haven't had 1 spawns. What I want him to do, though, is he seems to be playing on an island. Now, that could be a communication thing. Let's lock in, chat. Let's lock into the comms and see how he's being as a leader. Because we're not here to judge Chippy's mechanics. He's already crim 2. He's past the mechanic stage. He's already past that. We're here to judge his leadership, his ability to comm, his ability to make the team play better as an attribute card. So let's see how the boys are coming. Let's lock in.
I'm with you.
Tag going, Cedric.
Rotate. Start rotating.
He's holding his own. I like this from Chippy. This is good comms. Sifu's bringing it back as well, chat. So he's bringing his 25% back. He's got no tweak.
BS and D.
He's dead.
There's one.
Weak BS&D. Weak absolute BS&D.
Great play, great play.
Absolute.
Now we go in together. Now we go for a pinch.
Throw some stuns and nades in there if you got
There
them.
you go. Good leadership. I'm loving this from Chippy, by the way.
I flying down in the middle.
That's okay.
Got me.
I need help, bro. He's 2 elephant.
Just wait for each other. Just wait for each other.
Home time.
All right, let's do
2
it.
dead. I need
Going
help
around
on one
the
shot.
inside. I got him. One more. Last one. One more. It's on the right corner.
Weak, bro. Weak.
Chippy's development as a player has been phenomenal. He is coming more. He's being more of a leader. They're getting cooked right now, and that's okay. He's holding his own. He needs to understand this is what an Iridescent is, chat. He's not going to be able to fucking win the map. But that is what an Iridescent does. And I promise you, chat, I promise you, the Chippy that I've spoken to before, right now, he may have been a little bit checked. He may have been tweaking. He would not have played as good as he is now. The fact that he's still dropping a 2 KD is what I want him to realize. To become an Iridescent, this is it. He's doing it. The coaching that he's receiving now is more the mental block for him. It's nothing to do with mechanics. There's no mechanical I can tell him. It's just to make sure he's enabling himself to get to this level. This is a very important coaching session for a different reason. When I'm coaching a diamond or a platinum, they're not shouldering, they're not snaking, they're not holding off angles. Chippy does all of that very, very well. He does it the way he should. However, it's the mental side of the game for Chippy. It's making sure that during these moments, he's like, you know what, my teammate's 5 and 18. You know what, we're probably losing this match. However, I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to work on my stuff. I'm going to develop as a player. If we get, you know, belt to us, that's okay too, bro. I'm good. And that's what I want him to work on. Does that make sense, chat? Chat, talk to me. Talk to me. There's about 50 people across both streams. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Because what I'm talking about is something that people don't address enough. It's the mental side of it. It's how to keep composure. It's to realize that we are not winning this map regardless of what I do. It's impossible for me to win this map. When all 3 of my teammates are losing their fights, it's impossible. Young, you tell me honestly, bro. Is what I'm saying facts? As someone that plays with Chippy, is what I'm saying facts? Do you see how good he's playing? This is how he gets to the next level. Doesn't matter what his teammates are doing, he needs to be that guy that is always doing his thing. He needs to realize how good he is. He needs to realize that he's this guy. You see what I'm saying, Young? He needs to realize he's this guy, and if his team's not playing well, that's okay too. But if he's giving his fucking, look at him, he's doing everything. And that's fine. He needs to realize, okay, I need to do this every single map. I do not ever want to see Chippy go negative, because that means he's mentally chalked, because he's good enough. Let's go, Young. I'm happy with that, bro. But this is what I want to talk to Chippy about. He wants to get eerie. He wants to be that guy. He is that guy. He just needs to unlock it more. He needs to unlock it more. And this map is perfect. His team's getting cooked, and he kept the comms close. I'm very happy. I'm proud, bro. He did a great job. He did a great job.
Oh, nice.
Boys. That was belt to us. Do me a favor, okay? We're gonna just mix teams up a little bit. Could you do me a favor, Mr. Silville? Could you switch there? I'm gonna bring Wayne over to this team, okay?
All right.
Perfect. Mr. Wayne, we're just gonna switch the teams up a little bit. So I'm gonna put you here, okay, bro? And we're gonna just switch the teams up a little bit. Just do one more map, all right? We're just gonna do one more map. I'm just gonna switch Wayne for Silville, okay? Let's do one more map, and then we're gonna end the series anyways, right? Let me talk to you, Chippy, real quick. Are you guys good to carry on? One more map?
Yep.
Yeah. All good.
Nah, GG's, guys. My bad for that one.
Sifu. Let me violate this guy. One second. Chippy.
Yeah.
I'm so glad from that map, bro. I was so happy. You know why, Chippy? You kept your fucking composure. You kept your comms. I was so happy. You guys were getting belt to arse. But you individually would fucking 3 KD doing everything. And Chippy, bro, the hardest realization is to realize you're not winning that map no matter what you do. But you didn't give up once. You kept your comms. You kept your individual talent. And that is your unlock. You just unlocked Iridescent level today from doing that. Did you feel the difference there? Be honest with me. If that's a normal game and we didn't talk or whatever, like, do you feel like you've lost full that game and you kind of like tweaked, or what do you think?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean,
Yeah?
I'm just usually I'm just like GG.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, that was GG, right? Like, that map was done, but that doesn't mean you stop trying and learning and playing yourself, because it's the small details. It's a fine print, okay? And what you gave me there, I was so happy with. I was gassing you the whole time. All I kept saying was there was no mistakes from you, because you did everything. I joined the listening. You were still giving comms. You were down 150 points. The game was chalk. The game was done. I didn't hear no complaining. You were giving comms. You're like, boys, let's rotate. Let's do this. And that is what Iridescent does. Okay? You need to realize that you are like, let's just say Mercury's from Optic, okay? He played on Toronto. He did his thing. They didn't win the event. He did his thing. They lost maps. And then he got picked up by Optic, and it was perfect Call of Duty. So you need to realize for yourself, okay, I need to be that guy where I'm Mr. Reliable. So because my team are maybe going to get fried, but they need to look at the scoreboard every time I say, you know what, we're letting Chippy down every single time. And bro, I'm telling you, that's the hardest thing to do. But to become Iridescent, that is it. You don't need to unlock more mechanics. You just need to make sure that you're playing hard to kill like you were doing there. You're rotating well, you're playing smart, you're doing everything that you know all the time. And that's hard to do, bro. But you need to have a conversation with yourself and say, right, how could I, like what you did the last hour is what I need more from you. It's just to lock in like that. All right, bro?
Yep.
Like, do you feel like after that map, do you feel like, you know what, I gave it everything? Is that how you felt?
Oh yeah, 100% right there. I mean,
And I've seen you before though. Yeah, exactly, bro. And I've seen you win 5 maps in a row. I've seen you lose 5 maps in a row. It happens. It's 8, right? You can't control everything. Yeah. But as long as you're giving your 100%, you're gonna be that guy, bro. You're gonna be that Iridescent. Because if I switched you for say Bread Fox, right, and you were on that team, you're dropping 30 and 5. You're doing your thing. But it's about when the chips are down and your teammates are getting fried, can you keep cool? Can you maintain your level of play? And I think you did that. Yep. And I think the understanding for you is realizing, you know what, bro, I'm going to lose some maps. I'm going to lose maps. And I hate that, by the way. I'm always like, I think I'm deluded where I'm like, I want to be that guy where I don't lose a map regardless. It's just not possible. However, I don't let it demotivate me. I use it as like more pressure. Like I always say to myself, let's see my team are getting shit on, right? Can I play perfect Call of Duty? Me individually, can I play perfect Call of Duty? And if that's the case, you're chilling. I have a question for you, Chippy. This is going to be a mental frame for you to reset. If Shotzi was on your console instead, if Shotzi sat on your setup right there, do you think your team would have won that game? On your setup instead of you?
No shot. I mean,
no shot.
There was a lot of times where just the whole team was dead, and
okay,
you know, I was trying to finesse my.
That's the answer. Okay, that's it. That's it.
Nothing I can do.
That's it. And once you say that to yourself, just say that. Okay, whoever your pro is, let's say Shotzi, right? Say right. If Shotzi was on my setup, we would have still lost. What that means is if a top pro would have lost that game, who the fuck am I to think I'm going to win that? What I need to do is make sure I'm still giving my 100%. And not lowering my barrier as a player. Because imagine now you play this next game and you guys have a setup. You are used to breaking heals with no setup. So you're used to playing down. So when you're playing up now, it's going to be easier. That skyline, I never want to see that from you again. That 1-8 or wherever you were 0-7, that's the inconsistencies. But that has to, I was happy with you on this map. And that's it, bro. That's all it is for you. Work on your floor. Work on your mental to have that same composure you just did, all right?
Yep.
All right, let's go, bro. One more map, all right? I want to see the same shit. This time I want to see a win, all right? Let's go. You can join back that when you're ready, and we're going to get started. Go for it, Silver. You can start, bro. You can start. I think Chippy's joining back. You can start the game.
Another hard point rewind?
No, you could change it to Chippy, wherever you want, bro. If you want to do a control search, hop, wherever you guys want as a team, you guys can choose. You guys can choose whatever. Go for it.
Let's do a hard point on Vault.
Go for it. Good luck, boys. This is the last map, right? So let's see you guys try. Good luck. W Chippy, man. W Chippy. What a player, chat. What a player. What a player, chat. How do we not break here? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, bro? What do you mean, how do we not? As in, like, how do we not lose full? You just don't lose fucking full, bro. Is that your question? Then you just don't lose full. That's simple as that. All right, let's go, boys. See how they do. W coaching, thank you. I appreciate that. Chat, anyone want to drop a 5-bomb, chat? Anyone want to drop a 5-bomb? We're 5 subs away from 760, chat. I've been live for 5 hours, chat. Maybe a 5 gifted for 5 hours. If anyone's hair's sitting and entertained, chat. What about 5 gifted? You know what I'm saying? Do a 5 gifted for the boy. I think that's fair, chat. 5-hour stream, 5 coaching sessions, 5 gifted. What we saying, chat? Let's see what our boy Chippy can do there. We go to him. Oh my God, Zolt coming in with a 5, the absolute legend. Zolt is going on a tear, chat. He's dropped 18 subs in 2 days, and guys on an absolute tear. Can we get some W's for big Zolt? Thank you, my boy. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zolt, by the way, your session just off this map, all right, bro? The absolute go, chat. Let's get some love for that boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Once again, Chippy is doing his thing, chat. This is what I spoke about to him, bro. This is what I spoke about. Keeping your floor up. Even when your team's getting fried, keep that floor up. Let's see what the boys are doing there. They got Silver. They got an upgraded. You know what I'm saying? Silver's an absolute demon. Corrado's good too. Don't get it twisted. But Silver's an absolute shooter as well. So I'm hoping to just switch up the team a little bit and see how they're doing. Yeah, 6 and 2. They're doing their thing, chat. They're going to rotate around here. Let's see how they do. So right now, all 4 of them are here. We've got to watch the left there. This is actually a bad play from Alpha. None of them have like rotated around. Don't go through the back. The only thing is, chat, we got to make sure we're not overcommitting. I don't mind that. I just feel like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It works out all right. It works out all right for him, to be fair to him. There's nothing for me to say that gets into Iridescent now. It literally was a mental side of it, chat. Bro, it's like night and day. If you guys watch the Skyline, it was the same team he played. And now he's taken over the lobbies. Bro, it was all mental, chat. And sometimes people just need that reassurance. Like, it really was just a mental boost for Chippy, man. There was not like a secret unlock like, bro, come on, man. How are you not using this movement? It was just like... It was... Okay, I'll tell you what it was, chat. With... people diamond and below, or low crim, let's say diamond and below, I need to teach them how to do things. Yeah, does that make sense? For example, you need to block this. This is how you do it. This is why you do it, how and why. Okay, with Crimson Plus, it's not about how to do things, it's about the mindset of just doing things. They know how to do it. He knows how to do things. It's just a constant reminder to do it. It's like, I'll give you a perfect example, chat. If you're trying to get someone to lose weight, right? That's like never been gym in their life, never dieted. You're going to give them a meal plan. You're going to give them some ideas for calories. You're going to give them a diet plan, okay? You're going to teach them what protein is in terms of what calories are, how to track, right? However, if someone's a professional footballer, and they know that they just can't be asked to train, or they're lazy in training, or whatever it may be, right? It's completely different. You don't need to teach Jadon Sancho how to train. You just got to tell this lazy ass to train. Garnacho, these footballers have bad mentality, right? You need to look at them and say, right, you're not doing this, bro. Garnacho, and that it's not like they don't know how to do certain things. They just don't have the mentality, and that's what it is. At Crim Plus, it's the mentality. When he's locked in and playing, the boy's 11 and 5, bro. He's doing his thing, chat. Always evolving as a coach. Absolutely. Let's get it, boys. How am I doing, chat, by the way? It's hard, bro. It's hard being a coach, chat. There's a lot of different variables, but I think I'm doing a good job. Another thing is, people have to realize, chat, is I'm doing this live in front of 60 people. And then thousands on YouTube. You know what I'm saying, chat? It's got to make sure I'm giving the best detail to my clients, my subscribers, man. I want them to be the best version of themselves. So I have to tailor every single session to every single person. There's different things to work on. Jeff's a perfect example, bro. With Jeff was in the lobby. He had a rough one, and he left. He went offline. Jeff's in the chat right now. He knows about it. And it's like, that mental side of the game is important too, bro. It's important too. Like, Sifi's 4 and 13. I know he's going to be frustrated at himself. It's NA service. I know he's going to tweak about it. But I know he needs to not tweak about it, but it's going to be hard for him. I know he's going to tweak about it. He's going to fuck. But Sifi's very, very good mentally as well to block it out. Dinho, man. What do you think of Chelsea, bro? Got that boy João Pedro's my FPL. Chat, do you guys watch football, like English football? Because I'm trying to do an FPL league. Do you guys want me to make an FPL league? Chat, drop a 1 if you guys watch football and you want me in an FPL league. I might make one for the subscribers. And Clash Royale. Clash Royale, I want to do one as well. Just any game that we play, stuff like that, I want to make like an Arv's Asylum league. Go on, Chippy. Go on, Chippy. Bro, I'm so proud. He's controlling the gunfight so well. I feel so happy the way he's playing. Again, they're down 60. I don't even care. I don't even care. See if he's having a rough one. That's all right. That's my goat. That's my goat. Let's go for a listening, boys. Let's go for a listening, boys. See how the boys are comment. Again, chat, down by 80. How would the boys comment? Let's see. Chippy slowed it down a little bit. Let's see what you can do here.
Something's dead. We got to push up here.
My bad.
Whoever's backing up, bro.
One shot.
He sees me about the front truck.
22.
He's in front of me somewhere.
Waiting for
My
him on the
head
right side.
glitch in the back by the water truck.
He's right side.
We're just gonna have to
Great
set
job
up
from
next.
Tyson
We're
being a
gonna have
hard
to set
kill.
up next.
Great job.
100%. I'll get P1.
At top.
I'm blocking like
Come
their
to the
old.
right.
Got my canoe.
He got me from old. One more.
We gotta
one
get somebody
more
on. We gotta get somebody on time.
I'm going.
Yo, he's on the right.
I'll take care of him.
Alright, I'm gonna go help time. You guys.
I'm getting lit up. Anyone watching over me? Yeah. Cool.
On top
Yeah,
bar.
I'm alright right now.
Top ammo.
Give me so
Good shot. He's still right over this far side of the point.
I'm gonna go up in P1. You got. Actually, you try.
It's not bad from him, bro. It's not bad from him. He is keeping the energy, keeping the comms. He's doing a good job. He's doing a good job, Trippy. They don't have a lot of people naturally going towards time. That is kind of a problem, and I'm seeing a little bit of frustration from like Silvio and stuff. So overall as a team, it is about just like keeping composed, man. There's so much mental that comes into the game as well, chat. I don't think people really think about it. I really don't think people think about the mental side of the game. Like keeping cool, not panicking, not tweaking, stuff like that, man. This is Diamond Plus, but we have another session after this, which is going to be Plats to Diamonds after this session, chat. So if you guys want to play, chat, you have to be a Twitch subscriber, and you have to be in the Discord. In the Discord, there's a waiting room. You guys will see people in there already, and I'm going to get people in after this. A whole new lobby, chat, after this game. It's going to be Mr. Zolt's session. Yeah, after this, we're doing Diamond and stuff, but there's a lot of people that want to play. You want to play, Jerry? If everyone gets in the waiting room, there's a lot of people that want to play this, so I'm trying to write like a list and stuff. It's just a lot of people today. Chat, I am going to do coaching tomorrow. I was off tomorrow, but I'm going to do coaching tomorrow, and I'm going to do a discount. I'm going to do a Sunday discount, chat. So if you guys want coaching for tomorrow, make a ticket or DM me now. DM me now, actually. DM me now on Discord. Say Sunday coaching discount. I'm gonna get some subs for tomorrow. I'm gonna get some coaching for tomorrow. I wasn't gonna coach tomorrow, chat, because I was gonna watch the Liverpool Arsenal game, but I'm gonna coach. I'm gonna coach that. I've got you guys. There's a lot of people that want to get a coach right now. He's doing his thing, bro. Again, man. He's 18 and 13. He's 18 and 13. I literally was gonna say I haven't seen a lot of Jackal. One thing I feel like he could work on against the Mercury side of things is, especially in these lobbies, I think if he could kind of get on hill a bit more. He's doing a good job slaying around, but if you watch Mercury, sometimes Mercury does all this while also getting hill time. It's pretty impressive. I want him to work on that as well. I struggle with the same thing, so I'm going to talk to him about that. But we'll go through it after. But besides that, man, he's doing his thing. Great job. He's controlling the gunfight so much better, chat. This game has actually been 10 times better. On Fry Tyson, there you go. Tyson overcommits. Watch your left there. There you go. He's going to shoulder back away. There you go. He sees him. Oh shit, he's tweaking. It's all good. It's all good. If you DM me, chat, for tomorrow's coaching, you get a discount. We'll do a discount live for tomorrow's coaching, chat. I've got some spots because I wasn't going to coach tomorrow, so I've got some spots open. That chat's gonna be officially over, man. It's gonna be officially over. Let me talk to the boy. Let me talk to the boy, Chippy. That's game. That is game. GG, boys. Phenomenal performance throughout.
This is not GG, bro.
not done yet.
Sorry. Sorry, I pre-fired it. I'm sorry.
Shit on prefer.
Don't lose now. You're making me look stupid.
Line.
Middle. He stuck me. No way. One more.
Wow, I got red.
All right, Alpha making me look stupid by not closing the game out. How are kills even but scores so different? They need to hit the hill. That is one variable. I mean, they did get outstayed still, but they do need to hit the hill more. I mean, you can see from the hill time. All right, all good though. Let me speak to them. All right, GG's boys. Hey, thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for playing, Bread.
Yeah,
Wayne,
GG.
Tyson, I hope you had fun, man. Like I said, I'm going to be rotating people in and out, but thank you so much for playing and being patient. You guys did phenomenal. You guys are shooting, man. So good stuff. And yeah, I'm going to move on to the next series, all right? So I'll catch you guys after, all right? Thank you for playing.
Yeah.
Boys. Thank you for playing, man. Thank you for playing. I appreciate that. We're going to move on to the next series now. I'm going to catch up with that boy Chippy. But yeah, I know that was a rough one, man. You guys did your thing, man. I appreciate you guys playing. And yeah, thank you. See for the next one, we are doing EU and Diamond. So if you want to play, bro, I'm going to keep you in the team, okay? It's up to you. You still there, Sifu?
No worries. I'll just go in the waiting room and then.
Yeah, cool.
or
Yeah.
You want me to stay in?
You get in the waiting room. I'll do the teams in a second. I'm just going to talk to Chippy and then we'll catch up. Yeah. Perfect. All right. I appreciate that, Auxie and Silver. I'll catch you guys after, all right, boys? We're going to do a little Diamond lobby, okay?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you guys playing. Chippy, let's go in the other call, all right? And we'll catch up. If you boys don't mind waiting, I mean, you're probably not going to play the next series, so you guys can go chill for a bit, and we're going to have another series in like an hour, so you guys can come back then, okay?
Alright.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for playing. Catch up in a bit. Mr. Chippy. How was that, bro? That was rough, though. The games were rough, but how did you find it overall for yourself? What was the biggest thing that you took away?
Just control the gunfights more, shoulder, play my life, stuff like that.
I'm going to gas you, Chippy. I'm going to gas you, okay? I think watching you, it was like watching me playing well. When I play well, that's how it felt, bro. I love the way you were playing. I love the control in the gunfights. I love the way you were shouldering. I think the weaknesses were similar, bro. We played so similar. You might be watching me a bit too much, Chippy. I don't know, bro. We played, bro. The way you were controlling the gunfights is exactly how I teach people. When I teach people, that is what I want them to refer to. I'm gassing you proper because I mean it, bro. That was unbelievable. Now, the biggest mindset shift I had to go through was realizing that sometimes I really can't win every game, bro. And you saw it right there. But you still played well. And like we spoke about, it's just making sure you give yourself that 100% every single game, okay? The only thing I would say, and I'm trying to develop as well, is if you're really trying to get to the next level, bro, to get to that guy, I think if you could watch a bit of Mercury's and see how he plays hill time and still is able to drop that many kills. Because that's one thing I noticed in even both the vaults or all the maps, is you lack hill time. And that's fine. For example, when you played with Young, he got 2.5 minutes, right? I remember I was kind of joking about it. But that game, no one on your team got more than a minute. So in that moment, again, as the leader, you have to realize that, hang on, my team's not getting on the time. And maybe they should, but maybe I need to adapt my playstyle to get on time during those maps. Still might lose it, but that's just another change, I would say, just to get to the next level. Because for you, we're not working on basics. We're working on really niche things to get to the next level, the top 1%. That's what Iridescent is. It's the top of the top, right? If you look at our server, every 100 people, there's only 1 or 2 that are Iridescent. Like, if you actually look, I've got 4,000 people. There's maybe 40 Iridescents. There's not a lot, right? And it's hard. It's hard. Right now on my Discord, there's 2 people online that are Iridescent. There's 22 that are Crimson. There's 40 that are Diamond. There's 40 that are Platinum. And there's 30 that are Gold. Okay? Out of all those people, that's everyone that's giving their rank on the Discord. There are only, right now, 2 Iridescents online. They could even be lying. I don't know. But the point is, to get to that top of the top, it is about that consistency. And that is very difficult to achieve. But that's what I want you to do, bro. Young, you tell me, bro. You in the stream, Young. What was I saying?
Tell him,
about...
tell him
Young,
how
you tell me,
lucky
bro.
he is to have me,
yeah, bro. I was gassing you too. That's what I'm saying, bro. When Young is doing his hill time, that's when Chippy's flowing. But in those maps when you're not there and you have no one designated to heal, that's when you got to just say, you know what, bro? I might have to do my hill time too. I might have to adjust my gameplay a little bit.
You took me away, and the score wasn't close ever since.
I do admit, I struggle with knowing when to hop on the hill.
It's hard, man.
We're all seemingly dead. So
Yeah. No, that's fair. And again, sometimes that's gonna happen too.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fine if I'm closer to the hill.
Yeah.
I'll hop on. I'm just really not sure. Like the
no, that's fair too. That is fair too. And even if it's about like getting on hill, getting a kill, getting off, and just like, again, that's something you could work on. And the way I would actually work on that specifically is watch Mercury's. I think he does a great job of that. And I think for your playstyle as well, picking up more subs and ARs, like you were doing it a bit, but do more of that and just become that super soldier, bro. Because then you have the ability to play more on time because you can help your team and get a sub out. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably the next layer for you is become more of a super soldier because you're doing everything right. The only two changes I would say is become more of a super soldier, like pick up the sub or the AR, whatever you don't have, and just keep doing what you're doing at that high level. And that's it, bro. I think you are iridescent. I don't think you're not. I really do. I just think that your flaw, as long as you play the way you did now, controlling the gunfight, because I've seen you before not do that multiple times. But the way you showed me today, it was like, damn, bro. It was like a different POV. That's why I was gassing you so much. The whole time I was just gassing you because I was like, if Chippy can play like this, he's top level. But can he play like that all the time? Yes, it's up to him, though. That's a mental block that you have to fight for.
Yep.
All right, bro?
Yep.
All right, perfect. All right, boys. It was a pleasure playing with you guys today, man. And coach you guys. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. It was an absolute pleasure. We'll catch up soon. I got some more sessions later on, like Crim and stuff. So you guys are more than welcome to play in that one, all right? But for the next one, I've already got a team. But yeah, you guys are more than welcome to play later, okay?
I'll stay
Appreciate
for
it.
I'll stay for later.
No problem, man. Catch you guys in a bit.